Guess we're gonna do another one just to show you guys. Made it to Orlando again, and you can see we were a different car today. Luckily this one made it. I had good luck this time. Started really good, but we're about to unload the first chin so we can get work done, because we were about to change some things with the car for FL2K, and we couldn't do it ourselves. We didn't do chassis work, so we brought it back to the guys over here for them to take care of the car for us. Ready for it? It's gonna be faster now.
Soon.
The car still runs really good. We just want to make sure it gets fixed right for the event, so we have to bring it down here to get all the work done for it. They're actually gonna do the. We're gonna put the fiberglass bumpers on it. We have to make a mount back here for the parachute mount. Under here, they have to basically fix the stuff that's not straight. Make sure the car actually goes straight from now on. Those things have to go. They're kind of ugly. And you have to put these things back on it so the car looks spicy again. Right now, it kind of looks slow. I'm not gonna lie. With those wheels on it, it looks pretty slow. So we're gonna put those wheels on it, find some nice ones for the rear, and then put these on it and paint it. Yesterday we got to Florida with the car, but it started pouring crazy, so we just unloaded the car and dipped. But so we're gonna be here to talk to you guys about what we're doing to the car, how far we're gonna cut it, and also Mike's car's here actually, and his FD is coming pretty soon too. So we're about to build some nasty cars with this guy over here. Se me cayó. The secret. Alright, so Rx3 update. So this is Mike's car now, he's fixing it. So you can see the front already got cut. So everything's still straight, so now I'm going to do a two front and basically see the car, because this thing is still a nice car. Regardless, still a nice car, so it's going to get saved. But we do need quarter panels, so if you guys know any quarter panels, let us know. Out here, doing a little barbecue, get to look at the cars. We're about to talk to the man himself, Hilton, to tell him what we need to get done to the car in order to smoke Mike this year. Last year he kind of beat me, but this year I think I'm gonna have a pretty good chance of smoking him. Let's see how much I have to do to get this car competitive enough to beat a 20B. And not just a 20B, Mike's fast ass 20B.
You don't need it.
Vamos a ver ahora.
La choca atrás. La choca atrás. Atrás. Porque tiene el bolsillo de fábrica. No.
Looks good, right?
Yeah.
We're just missing half of the work.
I want to cut it. It's too much weight.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mike cut all that for the ladder bar, but then he forgot to cut all this, so we couldn't put a big tire on it.
When you cut it that, you put it 10 or 12, easy.
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of space.
Then we might be able to get a better 60 foot.
Oh, definitely. With the 26 by 8, you make a better 6. Just You need to adjustment correctly, and that's it.
So this is what we had on the car, right here. This little thing. And he's gonna get us with this thing now. You see a little bit bigger. So this thing's gonna get us better 60 foot so Mike can, I think this is what Mike runs right now in his car. So basically we'll even out the playing field so Mike can get beat.
14 and that's it. Axle out, you switch in the start and that's it.
Mike bought that diff. It was built for an S10. So it is a 400 diff built for an S10, so it has a Chevy look pattern. And right now we have to flip it around because we're putting a Ford pattern as a wheel, so we have to change that. Cause right now the rear is Chevy, front is Ford. So we had it like that for a while, so it was kind of hard to find wheels. But now we're gonna fix it right and have the car actually like legit, pretty much. We do have nice axles, but we just ended up putting these in the wrong holes.
Now I want to take off these because without these, the brake is coming too cold as faster.
Get more air.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not worried about dust shields.
Same to the front. You take these off, better temperature. You got C-clip? No.
I don't know.
It's 9 inches. No, you can use it.
Yo,
Hello?
does the diff have C-clips on the axles or not?
What diff?
The first gen.
No.
So how did you get them in? You just pushed them in it hard?
What do you mean? It doesn't have a diff. How's it gonna have C-clips?
Talking about the red one.
John, I don't know. It's a kit we bought off Marketplace.
Oh, okay. All right then.
¿Cómo tú le vas a poner un C-clip si no tiene tapa atrás? How you put a C-clip? Huh? How?
Betting 100% Mike hit those in with a hammer, and that's probably why they're not coming out that easy. So we're about to get the hammer. Dale, pa, córtalo.
Ya está que me quita la herramienta, va.
Hey, Sacho.
El de la idea fui yo.
Mira que el de fui yo. Es verdad.
Tú eres team manager, ¿verdad?
Sí, así que se ve, ¿no?
Team manager. La
Claro,
camiseta team manager, mira ahí.
Este es Papi Angelo.
Oh my God. This thing came out way too easy.
It's too easy.
Esos no son 6, ¿verdad que no?
Nope.
Nope.
Son 6.
It's not.
Not at all.
Yo se lo he dicho. Pues,
Don't worry because you drive like one ball joint on the bottom. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like the same.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, I always tell them, but they don't listen. But now we're gonna go all the way, huh? If you wanna race fast, you have to race safe. That's it. All the time. So you can have a second pass and a third pass.
That's the big problem because a lot of people putting a lot money on the engines and make a lot of powers without the safe. That's
Dangerous. You talking about my kicks?
no.
So I mean, this is done right. You are supposed to cut right here for the ladder bar to cut through, but we didn't have enough time to finish the tub, so we just left everything like that. But now they're basically gonna keep cutting all the way to the back, and do a mini tub. So we're still within the frame rail of the first gen, and we can fit more tire in the car pretty much. So got it flipped around, and now he's gonna put the studs in correctly, and put the new wheels on and see how they fit.
Sí, pero ahí está. Hay que picarle la manga un poquito. Está muy ancho. Hay que picarle a la manga. Le pico a la manga. Maybe you got more line on the axle, so just cut it on the rear end a little bit,
Okay.
and then I cut the axle,
Okay.
and that's it. Like a split, one and a half. See?
Yeah. So the new wheels, we are gonna make them fit. What he was saying is that we're gonna trim the basically the dip a little bit, like basically like an inch in, so the wheels fit inside of it, and then that should fit in perfectly. And I mean, it looks way better, especially now it's gonna have matching wheels front and back. Spicy. Other than that, I mean, he's gonna start working on it, and before we start basically knocking everything we can out of this car before Mike's car shows up, because Mike's car's a priority. This car already runs, and then once Mike's keep is done, then you jump back in this thing, right?
Yep. And a reciclado.
Oh yeah, and
For Josue, I want to finish the
yeah, and
reciclado.
then Josue's car needs to get done too.
Yeah, that's my right. Our Rx7 first gen on the track.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so basically we're gonna have a competition between Josue and we don't know what we're gonna call it yet, because now since we're redoing the whole car, we are gonna give it a different name. So if you guys know, I mean, you guys got any cool names to tell us, let us know, because we want to rename the car. But the battle's gonna be the red car versus the gray car. And then Hilton has money in the red car right now.
No.
Alright, so guys, this is the list we're gonna make for the car. All the shit you have to do, you have to do fuel tank in the front. He's saying we can just cut the radiator so we can keep the coil on there. We have to do a ram air intake to the front, so basically the turbo's gonna come out of here now. It'll still be there, but it's gonna have an intake coming all the way out to the front of the car. Do the rack pinion in the car, ladder bars. The way we made the ladder bars is not the right way, that's why they're not working right. So we have to cut the mounts and redo it. We have to mount a passenger seat and put carpet, because last time we kind of did get kicked out for that shit. So we're gonna come back and actually have it working right. We're gonna move the seat, driver's seat 2 inches forward, because I can't reach the pedals that well. I'm not that tall, so I can't reach them. We have to replace the door bars. So if you look in here, you can see the shoulder height and you see the door bars. It's not correct. So to cut them from this corner, cut from that corner, and make it way higher so it can actually be legal. After that, we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the tunnel. So Rx7's originally, they come with that little baby tunnel, so we are gonna make a big tunnel to fit the G-force in there. We're gonna do a dry shaft loop, believe it or not. This car does not have a dry shaft loop. We have to put a dry shaft loop on it. So we have to make a whole new suspension for the car, because we sold the BC coil for the car. So now we're gonna put probably strange shocks in the front. He's suggesting we put an anti-roll bar in the back, get the car more stable. We're finally gonna do the tubs. We're gonna put tubs in the car so it's not ghetto anymore. Parachute. We need a parachute. We're gonna go for like really high mile per hour, so you have to have a parachute in the car. We're gonna put the fiberglass front bumpers. Front and rear bumpers gonna be fiberglass now, so we can actually lose a little bit weight of the car. And I mean, a lot. We literally have 20 things on the list. There's a huge list, and we have 2 months to get everything done. So I have to get 2 months to get the whole chassis completely redone, new wheels, new suspension, new everything. Go test it before FL2K. So we have a lot of work to do and not a lot of time. So yeah, I'm about to sell a lot of shirts and everything to fund this, because this is gonna be a lot. We built the car within a budget, but now the budget's gonna get completely blown out, so we can actually get the car to go fast like it's supposed to. Because at the end of the day, after all this is done, the car should be in the 8s, like no doubt. So I was basically gonna go back home now, get back home tomorrow, and start working.